Hello everyone. Hi, welcome back. I'm Lavanya and I'll be conducting your quiz. I hope I'm audible and just give me a moment. I will share the link to the quiz in your groups. Okay, I've shared the link to the quiz in your groups. Alright. And I'll also share my screen graphics so you can see the quiz as well. Oh no. Wait. Huh. I think my screen is visible and I'll begin with the questions. First passage is about the state of food and agriculture 2024. A refined study by the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations (FAO) involving dash countries confirms that hidden costs within global agri-food systems amount to approximately $12 trillion annually. Of this figure, around 71% arise from unhealthy dietary patterns and are linked to alarming non-communicable diseases such as heart disease, heart stroke, diabetes, far exceeding the costs related to environmental degradation and social inequality. Let's move to the first question. And the first question is, what is one or how many countries are part of this? And your options are option A 156, option B 162, 178, or 193. Very good. The correct answer is option A 150. Oh यार ये क्या हो रहा है? Give me a minute. The correct answer is option A. 156 countries were part of this. I'll just share my screen again. मैंने वो कर दिया है वरना उसमें फिर आपके लीडर बोर्ड में दिक्कत आती है. ठीक है. Moving to the next question. And your question is India's hidden costs of agri-food culture totaling USD 1.3 trillion are the dash largest globally. Options: first largest, second largest, third largest, or fourth largest. The correct answer is option C. The correct answer is option C. They are India's cost is the third largest, and it follows US and China. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm so sorry, I'm not audible. Okay, essentially, the overconsumption of processed foods and additives cost India USD 128 billion annually, and USA को this costs around 1.8 trillion, and नहीं China को it costs around 1.8 trillion, and USA को it costs around 1.4 trillion, which is why India is the third largest cost वाली country. अरे आपको अभी भी मेरी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है? ठीक है, तो the correct answer is option C, 128 billion. Moving to the next question, which is the report categorizes agri-food systems into dash types. Options 3, 4, 5, or 6. The answer is option B, 6 types. So they're basically protracted crisis, traditional crisis, expanding, diversifying, formalizing, and industrial. Each of them has their distinct hidden cost profiles. So 6 steps में divide होता है, and then सबका cost profile, उनकी costs पूरे global में कितनी हो रही, country wise, nation wise कितनी हो रही, उन सबका अलग, ठीक है? Okay, perfect, I'm audible. So it is basically divided into 6 steps. Moving to the next question. And your question is, when was the National Food Security Act passed? Options 2006, 2013, 2015, or 2007. The correct answer is option B, 2013. NSA, National Food Security Act was passed in 2013. Okay, so that's the last question. Please. Yeah, okay, yeah, the leaderboard. Very good magical random Lola and everybody else as well. You guys have really creative names. I love it. Okay, moving to the next passage, which talks about the Dash Indian Space Conclave and India's first analog mission. The Dash Indian Space Conclave focused on innovation, economic growth, and international collaboration. India's first analog space mission, launched in Leh Ladakh in November 2024, is a collaboration between ISRO, AAKA Space Studio, the University of Ladakh, IIT Bombay, and the Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council. Moving to the first question, which is which edition of the analog meter is held recently, or what is one? And your options are second, third, fifth, or seventh. Very good. The correct answer is option B. Third edition of the meet was held recently. Moving to the next question, which is the SATCOM reform dash policy promotes innovation, public-private partnership in space technology. Options 1999, 2005, 2013, or 2022. It's not 2055, it's 2005. And the correct answer is option D, 2022. The policy was passed in 2022, and that promotes innovation and partnerships. The next question is, India is set to launch EU's Dash satellite focused on observing the sun, making a milestone in India-EU collaboration. Options Eurostar 2, Eurostar XV, Proba 5, or Proba 3. It's not 15, it's XV. The correct answer is option D, Proba 3. India will launch Proba 3 satellite, which is used, and this would be the third launch, and this is this launch follows the previous Proba 1 and Proba 2 missions as well, strengthen ISRO's reputation essentially as a trusted international partner and player in space industry. Okay, and जो 2025 का इंडिया EU समिट होगा ना, उसमें भी स्ट्रेंथन होगी कोऑपरेशन एंड इंडिया EU टाइज एंड इनकी स्पेस इंडस्ट्रीज. ठीक है, मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The next question is, where are the headquarters of InSpace? Options: Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Nagpur, or Hyderabad. Correct answer, option A, Ahmedabad. Okay. The headquarters of InSpace are at Ahmedabad. Moving to the next question. Dash is the commercial arm of ISRO. Options: InSpace, Department of Space, NSIL, or both A and B. The correct answer is option C, NSIL. So essentially, बहुत सारे लोगों ने नाम okay B, both A and B. यार मतलब डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस तो गवर्नमेंट एजेंसी के अंदर है, तो फिर वो इसरो का थोड़ा कमर्शियल नाम कैसे होगा? बट एसेंशली इन स्पेस जो है दैट इज एन ऑटोनमस एजेंसी अंडर द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस, एंड इसका भी बाई एम्स टू फॉस्टर इंडस्ट्री, प्रमोट डेवलपमेंट, एकेडमिया, स्टार्टअप्स एक्सेट्रा एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट, एंड इसके हेडक्वार्टर जैसे हमने पढ़ा अहमदाबाद में. Whereas NSIL, which is headquartered in Bangalore, is a wholly owned Government of India company, and it is the commercial arm of ISRO responsible for enabling Indian industries to undertake high technology missions and activities. Okay, let's move to the next one. Oh, unbelievable. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry for that. But very good, Ashley, Wolf, Mr. Everybody else as well. We have two really good questions as well. Let's get to them real quick as well. The first question is, how many points has Hindalco got in the 2024 S&P Global Corporate Sustainability Assessment? Option: 77 points, 87 points, 97 points, or on 117 points. The correct answer is option B, 87 points. Very good. Now moving to the last question. And your question is, with whom has ISRO signed an agreement for Spacecraft Thermal Research Center? Options: IIT Dhanbad, IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, or IIT Dubai. The correct answer is option B, IIT Madras के साथ ये sign हुआ है. Very good. Okay, now that brings us to the end of the quiz. We have the final leaderboard. Very good, Earthman, and everybody else who attended the quiz. Excellent work. But yeah, that's that for the quiz today. And I guess I'll see you all tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I'm not sure about tomorrow's class. I'll conduct it most probably, but I don't assure anything. But like, yeah, that's that. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you again for joining.